Hello and welcome to part 6 of my June 2014 updates. This video will be steelbooks only. So I've got quite a lot of steelbooks to show for June. So there's going to be at least another video, possibly 2 more after this with steelbooks in. These are all 20th Century Fox ones, all part of one wave. And some of these I do own already, some I don't. Some ones I didn't own on Blu-ray I have got on DVD, a couple I haven't got at all. Start with the first one here. This is the Hustler. I think some of these, I'm not sure if they're part of the same wave as the ones with the Rocky Horror Picture Show in. And there's some ones which are part of a war wave. I'm sure they all came out about the same time anyway. So, another fun video of me opening these steelbooks. Hopefully they're not too bad. So here's the artwork on the front. It's a silver steelbook, it's all plainish artwork. It's quite nice, something different. There's the front, and there's the side, and there's the back. Image of there, Paul Newman. These all have inside artwork, so I'll be showing those as well. This is the same disc. All these will be the same disc as in previous releases, apart from one, but I'll it's not in this video, so another one I'll mention that when I come to. There's the inside artwork. It's a film I haven't seen for a long time. Last time I saw it actually was on DVD. One I'm looking forward to watching again. I'll show you all the cards for these. These are the new ones they're using now. Usually would just be that bottom bit there, but they've got a whole lot now. Don't know why they changed, but I do prefer it. Although, unless it's on the bottom of the steelbook, which will mean it'll be on the bottom of that card there, it doesn't actually say anywhere on there what the film is. You can already tell from the back. You might say on the back somewhere in the text, but usually you can work it out. Don't bother listing special features on this, but there are some. There's quite a few in the Blu-ray, so don't be alarmed. There's nothing written on there. That's the Hustler. Next up, I think this would be in the war wave. This is Hearts War. A film I've never owned before at all. Stars Bruce Willis and Colin Farrell, and as usual, steelbook of Bruce Willis. It has Bruce Willis on the front. Show you the steelbook. These are all steelbooks. These are all matte finish. No embossing on any of these. There's the front. Nice artwork on there. There's the back. These Fox ones haven't always got the best paint quality on. You might find occasionally there's a tiny paint chip or a little bit of a scratch or something. But unless it's really severe, I don't bother replacing it. There's a disc. And there's the inside artwork. I've never seen this film actually. I've heard of it, just never picked it up. So interesting to watch it. And I'll show you the card for that one as well. If I can find it, I've got them all in a pile here. So there's this one actually got Hearts War on there because it's the bottom part of the steelbook, so that's why it's on this bit here. Here's the back. This one I don't know. I mean, I presume it has got special features on. Some of these 20th Century Fox ones like Speeds didn't have any on the Blu-rays, but on DVDs they did. So the ones that I don't own, I'm not sure. All the ones I didn't own previously, I'm not sure what's on there. There's the back of that anyway. No text on there. No, nothing about the film, so none the wiser really. Next up is A Bridge Too Far. Now I know this one's got quite a bit on the DVD, but there's nothing on the Blu-ray, or very minimal on the Blu-ray. It's a shame. Still know why they didn't bother put them on in the first place. Probably thought people want the extras, they buy the DVD and buying this for the better quality. Well, early Blu-rays weren't always that great. So I'll show you the front of this one here. got Sean Connery there, and some of the people can't instantly recognise at the moment. This is directed by Richard Attenborough, who's done acting in the past and directing. I don't think he's too involved with filmmaking now, although he's quite old. There's the back, there's the spine, and there's the disc, and there's the inside. I think that's Michael Caine, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, so I've never seen this. I'll show you how to wall the spine. I don't know if I showed you that when I did that one. So there's that, and I'll show you the card for that. It's this one, and there's the back. It's got a synopsis there. It's got Sean Connery, Anthony Hopkins, Robert Redford, and Laurence Olivier. Who else we got? Yeah, Mark Caine is in this. Dirk Bogarde, James Caan, Sean Connery, said Edward Fox. That's what I mentioned. Elliot Gould, Gene Hackman, Hardy Kruger, Ryan O'Neill, Maximilian Schell, Liv Ullmann. Very, very strong cast. But the budget wasn't cheap on this one. All those great actors in. That's a bridge too far. Next up, another film with Sean Connery in and Wesley Snipes, I believe. This is Rising Sun, and some debossing on this one. Forgot about that. Another film I've not owned before. Not really familiar with it. I've heard of it, but that's about it really. Get out of the bag. Really do need to get these steelbook things. I wanted to get the pouch things. Only they're dropping price, and I could buy a load of them. Get these bags, which tend to rip quite easily when you take the steelbook back out. If you reopen them and the glue bit comes off, and it's a complete nightmare. I'll say that this is debossed. Debossing means there's no border. Embossing means a border. So I think it's just the title there. We have the back artwork, and we have the disc. Also would change the artwork on these discs when they put them in steelbooks. So sort of fit in with the style, be nice, but probably not really pricey for them. And then we have the inside artwork. So it looks interesting. And we have the card as well. And find that one in the pile of cards I've got here. Here we have the card. And we have the synopsis there. It's based on a book by Michael Crichton. What's it about? So I think it's set in Japan, or not Japan. I don't know actually. Not sure. It's a Japanese corporation. It might just be in the US. But there's the back artwork on the same as the steelbook on the card. Next up, we have The Last King of Scotland. This is a film I had on DVD. Never got around to watching it. Had got the Blu-ray. I'm sure I got the Blu-ray. This never got around to watching it either. So do need to watch this film. It stars Forrest Whitaker. I think it's Forrest Whitaker and James McAvoy. It's really nice artwork on this. Probably one of my favourite of these ones I'm showing you. Just plain. There's no embossing or debossing on this one. We have the disc. Yeah, I have got this on Blu-ray. Same artwork, same disc. Then we have James McAvoy. And it's nice back artwork as well. And show the spine. I keep forgetting to show you the spines of these ones. And I have to go back and show you them. So that's that one. And then there's Rising Sun's one there. And I'll show the card of this one. And I'm sure this has got special features on as well. So there's that one. That one out of the way. Just how many more I've got to show? Another 3. Again, I think I just didn't show you the bridge too far spine. There's that one. Next up we have Tidelands. It stars Colin Farrell. So you've got Colin Farrell in Hearts War, and he's in this as well. Get this out of the bag. It's not easy doing this one-handed. And then you open it and the bag seals itself back up again. Look, I'm doing this on the soft surface, so don't have to worry about the steelbook falling and getting damaged. So there's the front artwork on that one. Show the spine before I forget to do it. And there's the back artwork. So it's nice artwork on this one. You have the disc, and then we have the inside artwork there. And this is the film again, one of the ones I've never owned before, never seen. So look forward to watching that as well, some points. Put that one somewhere out the way, and I'll show you the card for that as well. There's that one. Okay, just two more to show. Skin's got a bit dry on my hand, unfortunately. Keep opening all this plastic. And also, because it's quite warm as well, doesn't help. Next one is The Longest Day. Nice artwork on the front. Artwork on the back. This is about the D-Day, I believe. It has two discs, which is nice. We have got disc 1, and we have disc 2. Now, quite rare that steelbooks have two discs in. Only tend to do it if the film is on two discs. So there's the inside there. Got rubber on there. Put this back in. Not sure why it's on two discs. I'll probably have a look at the back of the case and probably work out why. Got the back artwork there, as I showed you, and the spine. Got the card. On there, yeah. This film is 168 minutes, so I presume it's on one disc, the film. I didn't see why they split it. So disc 2 might be the bonus features. And they don't normally always put the bonus features in, because you'll put one disc in, disc 1 inside disc 1, but there won't be a disc 2. But I haven't put this in to check, so I'm not 100% sure. And unfortunately, the back doesn't tell me anything really, so. We've got 48 international stars. I think this is one of the films that helped sort of save the studio, because with Cleopatra eating up a lot of money, Daryl F. Zanuck's reputation was sort of in tatters, and it sort of helped him get back. It's a very good documentary about him on the biography channel documentary, but it's on the, I think it's on the Grapes of Wrath Blu-ray, so it's worth watching. And then the final one, you can see, got them all out to the moment, so it's quite a lot of sorting out to do when I finish this video. We have got Battle of Britain. Again, another one I want to watch. It seems like a Sunday afternoon kind of film. Let's get that out of the thing. We have the artwork there, which is an upside down, looks like St. Paul's Cathedral. Well, I presume, actually the plane's upside down, but we have the title there. We have the back artwork there, and then we have the spine. Just about to see that, it's not much light at the moment, it's getting a bit dark. And then we have the inside, nice artwork, and we have the disc inside as well. So, regular artwork on the disc. And then we have the card as well. This film's 131 minutes, so the other one was 2 hours 48, this is 2 hours 11, so not a particularly long film. Usually think films like this will be about 3 hours long. Who's in this? We've got Michael Caine again, Ian McShane, who you probably recognise him from Lovejoy, many years ago, or Deadwood as well, and Lawrence Olivier's in this as well. So that's the Battle of Britain. Now, I don't know if I show you the Longest Day spine, but if I haven't, there it is. If I have, you can get to see it again. So that's all there was in this video. So, as I said, there's quite a few steelbooks to show. What I'm doing is I've got a drawer full of the cards, and also I do the videos. I get the cards out, and now they'll go down to my other room downstairs in a box. A couple I can't find at the moment, so I'm holding off on those steelbooks till I can find them. Probably in the pile. So it's not as big as it was because I had a lot of steelbooks to show, and I've shown quite a few now, so there's still a few to show. But you'll get to see those in the next video, possibly the one after, and any other odd ones which I'll show later on. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.